If you disrespected women before you were in office,
Pussy too.
You will disrespect women as president.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
If you disrespected women before you were in office,
I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false.
You will disrespect women as president.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Told them that they should disregard anyone who demeans or devalues them.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
And now here I am. Out on the campaign trail in an election where we have consistently been hearing hurtful, hateful language about women.
Hillary Clinton joined in the lie and did what she does best, taking charge of a smear campaign against Lewinsky. Kathleen Willey, whom Bill Clinton also sexually attacked, confirmed that Hillary Clinton led the smear campaign not only against her and Monica Lewinsky, but Jennifer Flowers and Paula Jones as well, just to mention a few of her husband's many victims.
Language that has been painful for so many of us, not just as women, but as parents trying to protect our children and raise them to be caring, respectful adults.
Or some goddamn desert somewhere sitting on a carpet with a bunch of Arabs? No, sir.
And as citizens who think that our nation's leaders should meet basic standards of human decency.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
We have a candidate for president of the United States who over the course of his lifetime in the
I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false.
The course of this campaign has said things about women that are so shocking, so demeaning, that I simply will not repeat.
Former White House volunteer who says then-President Bill Clinton sexually harassed her is warning against the prospect of a Hillary Clinton presidency. Kathleen Willey told WABC Radio that Mrs. Clinton is the war on women.
The point is what this woman is capable of doing to other women while she's running a campaign basically on women's issues. It just doesn't make any sense. She single-handedly orchestrated every one of investigations of all these women.
But Hillary Clinton's job as a attack dog against her husband's accusers may have come to an end. It is hard to smear a 13-year-old girl and a host of other teenagers that were part of a harem of underage sex slaves. Jeffrey Epstein was indicted and imprisoned for keeping dozens of underage girls on his Caribbean island estate to satisfy his sick sexual appetite. And Bill Clinton was no stranger to Epstein, frequently flying to his private island on one of Epstein's many private jets. Plastered on the walls of Epstein's island mansion, according to a lawsuit and information provided by teenage sex slave Virginia Roberts, were lewd photos of underage girls. According to Virginia Roberts, Bill Clinton, sitting at the table with two other underage sex slaves, didn't seem to mind the arrangement of Epstein's sexual proclivities or the child porn plastered on the walls or the frequent orgies at Epstein's estate. Virginia Roberts was one of at least 20 underage girls, one as young as 13, that were part of Epstein's pedophile ring that serviced politicians and British royalty.
Our children hearing it when we turn on the TV. And to make matters worse, it now seems very clear that this isn't an isolated incident.
Listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false.
It's one of countless examples of how he has treated women his whole life.
Never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
Hillary Clinton joined in the lie and did what she does best, taking charge of a smear campaign against Lewinsky. Kathleen Willey, whom Bill Clinton also sexually attacked, confirmed that Hillary Clinton led this smear campaign, not only against her and Monica Lewinsky, but Jennifer Flowers and Paula Jones as well.
And I have to tell you that I listen to all of this, and I feel it so personally.
Or some goddamn desert somewhere sitting on a carpet with a bunch of Arabs? No, sir. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
The fact is, we had 4 dead Americans. What difference does it make? 4 dead Americans. What difference does it make? You know, to be clear, it is, from my perspective, less important today, looking backwards,